Hey guys, welcome back to Angie's Table. Today, we're gonna be making something that we saw on Instagram Reels, and it's tteokbokki made of rice paper. The whole concept seemed super interesting, so we're gonna try it out today. And we're also gonna be making skewers, like sausage skewers along with it, that you would commonly see in the streets of Korea. So let's go and check out the ingredients. I found these square rice paper sheets and I thought this would probably be better, and we did see a lot of people using this. Although if you don't have the square ones readily available at home, the circle ones are perfectly fine. So prepare a bowl of lukewarm, closer to hot water so that we can hurry up and start making this. Basically for this, when you roll it up, you're gonna need 2 sheets because it gets really thin if you only use one. So we're gonna wet both of these, lay it on top of each other, and roll it. The good thing about this, I think, is that it doesn't matter if it rips, because I always break my rice papers. So each of these, I'll cut into 3 pieces. That's so cool. It's so interesting. So I'm gonna make regular ones like this with no filling in it. It's just the rice cake, but we're also gonna be making half of them filled with cheese. I did actually purchase those square sandwich cuts of cheese, and I got mozzarella cheese. So we're gonna be also making regular tteokbokki, but have some be filled with cheese. I'll lay it down just the same way. Oh my gosh, this is a little bit harder. Can you see me struggling? Yeah, you're struggling. Now I'm gonna cut it.
It kind of looks like candy.
It does, it does. The reason I didn't have cheese fill the entire sides is because I don't want the cheese to ooze out of the ends. Okay. So now we're gonna make the skewers first. So I'm going to have 1 cheese tteokbokki, 1 regular tteokbokki, and 2 sausages on each of the skewers. So let's start with the sausage. So let's get the sausage right down the middle, and now let's do cheese, and then the sausage, and then the regular tteokbokki right there. And now we're gonna make the sauce for the skewers. Add in our ketchup. Mix. For a fact, this will be more than enough for 3 skewers, so you guys can save the sauce and use it for future uses. Now we're gonna set this aside and pan fry the 3 skewers. So have a fry pan prepared, and we're gonna drizzle a little bit of oil. So it's on medium heat. Yeah, they're sticking to each other. Pan fry these till they're slightly golden brown. Ooh, Grace, look. Now we're gonna grab a brush and brush on the sauce on both sides and pan fry it real quick again. I reduced the heat to a low at this point when I flipped it and the sauce is touching the heat on the pan directly. Oh my god, that looks so good. So the skewers look freaking amazing and we're gonna hurry up and finish the tteokbokki so we can go enjoy the food. So I have a pan ready and I'm gonna pour my water and then set that aside, wait for it to boil, and in the meantime we're gonna cut up the spring onions and our fish cakes. I'm gonna do a couple of big pieces and a couple of small pieces for the topping. Triangle shapes. The water is boiling. I'm gonna start off by adding my sugar, soy sauce, give this a mix. So make sure to check out our tteokbokki videos. We have one that we had earlier on of our channel, and that was just tteokbokki where you make the sauce ahead of time. So it's just like for convenience. You make the sauce and all you need to do is add water to it and then add your rice cakes and whatever toppings you want. And then the second one we had was the rosé tteokbokki, which was so good. It was freaking amazing, and I know a lot of you guys also enjoyed it as well. So don't forget to check those two out. Now that has come to a boil, I'm gonna add in my fish cakes and the bigger chunks of green onions that I have. Now I'll add in the rice cakes one by one. Very excited! So let's go ahead and start off with the skewers first. So skewers first.
Tastes like rice cake.
Mmm!
Good.
It's a lot more chewier than regular rice cakes. It's like a very interesting texture. You know what though? The sauce is so good. I really need you guys to try it. It is really, really good. It's spicy and sweet and tangy and all the perfectness. Wow. I actually think I really liked it. This is so good. No, Grace, I want you to try it.
It's really good actually.
Right?
The sauce is really good.
I'm gonna try a little bit of the cheese.
So it's much chewier, but it's actually still really good. Like, it still has like that taste like rice cakes would have when you pan fry it.
The cheese one. So now I'm gonna go on to the tteokbokki. I would say the only downside to it is that it doesn't absorb all the sauce into it like regular rice cakes would. The texture is so unreal. I love it. I'm gonna try the cheese one for you guys next. Wow. The cheese one is so good. I really like. This is so good. It's so good.